appears to be brights on, daytime running lights on. The guy in front of me has a bunch of daytime running lights. Remember, this is small town Morgan Hill. Why is everyone? I feel that all of a sudden they have expensive vehicles and daytime running lights on all the vehicles. Okay, there's some degree of expensive vehicles. Again, as you can see, the houses on the left, for example, these are older houses. This guy has an older kind of some kind of SUV and an older Jeep. This guy over here, on the right, has an old red truck and an old kind of Camry. This guy has an old Buick. This guy has an old. You see what I'm saying? These are the cars. They're the majority of the cars, especially in this section of town. So where all these Lexuses and all this newer vehicles come from with daytime running lights on. Okay, you can see over here in the distance, this guy. So it's a form of harassment. It's saying we're watching you. It's like burning a cross, right? It's a great example. The Klan used to burn crosses. A bunch of white people in secret societies. Some were Jews. That's a little lost in translation. Okay, and they collaborated with token minorities who didn't want any problems with the Klan, and they're in their secret societies and sex cults, and they're having sex with them, and a bunch of poor white guys saying, "Don't tell anybody. I don't want people to get together." This guy's brights on big time. Okay. Person kind of smirking. I don't know if it was caught by the camera. Kind of frown, smile. Okay, kind of ha, Enki, the deity of mischief, right? It's immature. Also deity of semen, right? These are sex cults, right? Look it up. Enki, knowledge, mischief, semen, right? And it's in the area in which the Bible is said to come from, the Middle East, right? By mainstream scholars. Their interpretation is everyone should be in the tree of knowledge and in the sex cult and ha, whether or not that person was, but that's how it comes off, we'll say. It is retarded to be in an Enki 2 sex cult acting like a bitch. If you don't know that, you are severely mentally ill. So I'm thinking about pulling over and catching these two guys behind. Both of them have their brights on. One has, so I'm thinking about popping out so I can catch it with the camera. I gotta do all kinds of cute tricks to try to catch this in the camera without breaking the law and without risking a car accident. So that, this is part of why I'm mad at the community for not coming together and helping me record this stuff. Women shunning me instead of having a female in the passenger seat. You know what I'm saying? At times like this. Maybe before they go to work, maybe on the way to work. I drop them off. They record. They did not stand with me, so I'm missing some good stuff when they could simply turn around and catch the person behind me. And it's stupid, right? To not steam up with me. Rather be persecuting people in the Klan tradition and be some kind of disassociated weirdo. Okay, and then often they have kids and raise their your kids are better off seeing you stand for what's right and getting screened out than seeing you go out like a bitch and leading them into do the same thing. Okay, when you look at this, most gang stalkers admit gang stalking is fucking stupid. The one I've talked to, they admit it's stupid, they admit it's evil, they admit they're cowards, they're bitches. Okay, but when you have kids, you can't give them that bad example of being a gang stalker. You got to stand up, get persecuted, screened out. You see what I'm saying? So they have a chance to do the same thing. When you establish the family tradition of being a demon-ass sex cult piece of shit, you think you're doing your kids a favor? Okay, and when no one else is going to tell you this, you see what I'm saying? Should I not tell you this as the most righteous person ever? Hello, no brainer. Leave it there for now.